Fox News Alert. By delaying an attack on Syria, President Obama may have emboldened Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad. Assad just told a French newspaper, quote, "If Obama was strong, he would have said publicly, we have no evidence of the use of chemical weapons by the Syrian state. He would have said publicly, the only way to proceed is through UN investigations. We therefore refer everything to the Security Council." But Obama is weak because he is facing pressure from within the United States, that according to Mr. Assad. A man who's been in Syria and has seen how the United States' inaction is playing out joins us right now. E.B. Hall is the founder of Borderline News, and he joins us here on the Curvy Couch in New York City. E.B., good morning to you.
Good morning.
What is going on the ground in Syria right now? They know that we're probably coming, so they're getting ready.
That's right, and this was the biggest mistake that I think Obama made. He has given 10 days minimum for Assad to move not only his chemical stockpiles, but also his main command and control centers and a variety of other important elements within the army to schools, to apartments, to gymnasiums, to places that we can't hit without a lot of collateral damage.
Yeah, so he would use his own people as human shields, but then again, the story is he just killed 1,400 of them with some sort of nerve agent.
He wouldn't be the first dictator to have done either of those.
Yeah. So what's it like for the average Syrian right now? They've got to be terrified that something's going to go haywire and a cruise missile blows up their house.
Well, that's right, and that's why you're seeing so many flock to the countries on their borders. 7 million internally displaced, 2 million outside their borders. People are running scared, and they don't know where the U.S. would hit.
Sure. And E.B., we're looking at video that you personally took, right?
That's right. We sourced this video. But this is a daily scene that you get in many cities around. I've spent a lot of time in Aleppo and Idlib, and I've seen these disasters up close. They have come to live with this, and together with the lack of food, water, security, life on the ground is horrible. It's a hellhole.
How much do they hate Assad?
Oh, they hate Assad, more than they'd hate anyone else, and they have lived with that fear their whole lives. Now it has come to the forefront of the country, and it's brilliant.
Well, what's the best case scenario for them?
Well, for them it would be U.S. intervention, boots on the ground. I mean, they want that, but that is not the best solution for anyone else. I've said for a long time that we have, in effect, two foes fighting each other. We now have a rebel group that has been hijacked by fundamentalists, fighting an Iranian-backed regime. Iran is spending $500 million a month shoring up the Assad regime, and while they would love to see the US caught up and mired in another Middle Eastern conflict, that's what they're doing to themselves at the moment.
Clearly, Assad is a puppet of Iran.
Without a doubt, and also Russia now. Russia has a long-standing relationship with them.
And just the fact that the President of the United States, he ad-libbed that line about the red line and got himself in trouble, then we had to do something by virtue of the fact that we haven't done anything we should have done something 2 years ago. Mr. Assad has been emboldened.
Absolutely, and those are the two main cases of lack of decisiveness, but there have been many more. Had Obama supported the nascent rebel movement, the rebels who were fighting to protect their homes and their villages and their families, I think we could have picked out the more moderate ones and we could have supported them early on. Now it is so hard to tell who is who and who to support. Then, of course, had he gone in the day after the chemical attack, had he gone in and said, "We drew a red line, you have crossed it, and we won't ask permission to do this," then Assad would have been running scared. As it is, the wind is in his sails, and he's feeling pretty good about himself.
So you're saying Obama blew it?
I believe so.
All right. E.B. Hall, journalist and founder of Borderline News, thank you very much.
Thank you.